All right, welcome back, Sagittarius. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too drawn out, just a minute to help you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you're in my channel. Grand rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for all my A1 Day ones. Thank you for those who just subscribed to the channel. Hey King, hey Queen, hey. Thank you for those who watch the channel and haven't subscribed yet. Hit the like button or leave a comment for me. Hey Queen, hey King, hey. And thank you for those who subscribe to the channel but unsubscribe from the channel but still watch the channel. You can be led to the wood, but can't nobody make you drink it, okay? Because at the end of the day, people probably been telling you all your life. You need to make sure you do right by people. You need to make sure you do what you need to do for them kids. You need to make sure you practice what you preach. You need to make sure you put money back for yourself. You need to make sure you taking care of yourself, looking out for yourself. You need to make sure you do what you need to do as far as by other people. And guess what? You do what you want to do. Why? Because you grown. But when you grown and you're old enough and you know better, you should want to do it better. Exactly. And over here on my channel, that's what we do, baby. Self-love and self-care is not selfish when you pouring into everybody else. It ain't no way you out here giving out 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, or even 100% and you're accepting the bare minimum. Make it make sense. You need to go within and do that healing. You need to go within and do that shadow work. Acknowledge that pain, that trauma, that hurt, that neglect, that abandonment issue, mama, daddy issue, trust issue, relationship issue, whatever type of issues you got within yourself, baby. You need to go within and acknowledge it. Cry about it, yell about it, fight about it, talk about it, write it down, burn it, do whatever you gotta do, but it gotta be acknowledged so it can be released. Okay? Why do you continue to allow these type of people in your life? Why do you continue to overkill? Why do you continue to get over on people? Why do you just go within and do the healing? Okay? Now, Sagittarius, y'all up as far as the love messages and who don't love love. I do, I do, I do. So we're gonna start out with the self-care message first. Why? Because what's the name of the channel? Love Yourself First Oracle. And then we're gonna get into the love message. So make sure y'all hit the like and the subscribe button. It's gonna be a long ride, so let's get to it. In through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, Sagittarius. All right, let's get to it. Okay, the quicker we get to it, the quicker we get to these messages. All right. Make sure y'all enjoy y'all day. Make sure y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Like I say, hit the like and the subscribe button. Sagittarius Collective. Sagittarius Collective. Sagittarius Collective. All right, so you got one of the cards you flip over, but it says clean, declutter, detoxify your mind, body, spirit, and physical space. So it's time for you to go on a detox all the way around. It says self-development and self-awareness are the key to success. Continue to become a better version of yourself every day. So continue to become a better version of you. And like I say, you got people around you that you have outgrown. You got people around you that's still moving a certain type of way and you have outgrown it. It's time to let them go. It's time to let them go. Okay, when you do the healing, when you do the work that you need to do, sometimes you got to let go of people, places, things that no longer serve you. Okay? Singers, it says you've been sitting too long. Move your body through dance, exercise, anything else to get your body moving. So you've been sitting down too long. Maybe you work from home. Maybe you do YouTube. Maybe you do podcasts. You know, maybe you do work at school. Whatever it is, you've been sitting down too long. You haven't been moving your body. It's time to move your body through dance, exercise, whatever it is. Okay. Let's make sure we take care of ourselves. Sex, marriage, and a relationship. It says it's okay not to be okay. The hurt wants to be acknowledged too, so it can be released. So that's what I just said at the beginning. Release things, acknowledge it, acknowledge the pain, acknowledge the hurt, cry about it, yell about it, fight about it, talk to the person that you need to talk to about it, but acknowledge it so it can be released. You can't bring nothing new in if you still holding on to the past or you still holding on to old things. Just gonna pull that over onto the new things and then it's gonna be old again. Sagittarius in the marriage, long-term communication. Sagittarius in the marriage, long-term communication. It says acknowledge and be grateful for what you have so you can attract more. So be grateful for what you have. It's people out here who don't have half of it. It's people out here that don't have people who support them. It's people out here who don't have a roof over their head. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful. Acknowledge it. I'm thankful for this. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. You know, acknowledge it so you can start bringing in more. Okay? Now let's get into these love messages, baby. Singles. Ain't nothing but the party. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, so let's get to it, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like and the subscribe button. Tell a friend of a friend. We almost at 400. Yes, baby. Come through. Come through. Say it's a vibe over here. Because what we doing? Doing what we're supposed to do for ourselves. That's all over here, okay? You ain't trying to better yourself, then I don't know what to tell you. Everything starts with you. Can't attract nobody in if you ain't on the right track. You just gonna continue to bring in toxic people. Feel like I was talking over him. All right, Sagittarius, let's get to it. We already 6 minutes in. All right. It's just me and you. Alright, y'all. Okay, so we got some people. Okay, so let's get to it. Alright, so single. We got the song that say DJ Kelly hold you down. Either somebody about to come in, or you got somebody in your energy right now that's like, it's just me and you. Oh, baby. Don't worry about Johnny. Don't worry about Bobby. Don't worry about Ricky, babe. Don't worry about that. So we got somebody in just like, baby, I'm gonna hold you down. Okay? I had some problems back home, but I'm on my way. I'm finna hold you down. So it says, this is your chance to assess yourself and express your feelings without hesitation. It's okay to be vulnerable. So like I say, you got somebody either about to come in or you got somebody in your energy right now. And it's like, hey, tell me how you feel. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you require. Tell me what it is that you need. Tell me how can I assist you as far as making sure that we get to where we need to get to within this situation, this friendship, whatever it is that y'all might have going on. Or, like I said, with this person that's about to come in, talk to me. Let me know, baby. I'm finna hold you down. I'll hold you down. Okay? So it's telling you this is time to be vulnerable, baby. This is time to do what you need to do as far as healing, as far as expressing yourself, as far as saying what it is that you require, as far as saying what it is that you still need to hear from, as far as telling them what it is that you are afraid of or whatever fear it is within getting into a relationship, even within just having friendship with a male or a female, with it be going to more levels other than just sex. Okay? This is your chance to assess yourself and express your feelings without hesitation. It is okay to be vulnerable. Okay? So let's see, singles. Singles. Let's hear singles. Sagittarius singles. Sagittarius singles. Sagittarius singles. And then this could have been somebody that was up in your energy and they came in like, I'm gonna hold you down. You know, maybe you did express yourself. Maybe you did do all that. And, you know, things went a certain type of way. But now they saying, baby, I had some problems back home. But I'm on my way back to you, okay? Sagittarius single. Sagittarius single. Mm. Somebody got an ego problem. Somebody ego kind of messed something up. Her ego get in the way of the relationship, situation, friendship, whatever it is. Somebody got an ego. And maybe you need to let them know that your ego too big. You need to calm down. It's too big. You need to calm down. Okay, and no need for me working on myself and I'm doing all this inner work just so I can make sure I don't go handle this relationship or this situation the way I used to handle it in my past and then your ego so big. Oh, we're not gonna do that. Okay? We're not gonna do that. But this person hooked, baby. But certain things that they do is played out. Okay? Your light, irritates their demons. Let's see what else going on. Oh God. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, Sagittarius, single. Shoot, Sagittarius, single. I thought we was at a point where we like, it's just me and you. You know, maybe it was dead. I'm like, okay, it was it. And we still gonna say, hey, we still gonna say that you got somebody getting ready to come in that you're gonna be able to express your feelings with. Y'all need to be able to talk. Y'all need to be able to have conversations like adults. Now, this person that came into your life that you thought it was just gonna be just me and you, their ego was too big. Okay, their ego was too big. They came in on fraud. They came in on trickery. You know, they did all this chasing just to get you and just to do what? Nothing. Just to still have a big ego. Okay? Always remember that you are worth waiting for. The divine time and manifesting true love is coming in sooner than you think. And that's why I just said, we're going to say this person's still coming in. You just make sure you're ready. Do what you need to do as far as healing. Acknowledge that pain, acknowledge that trauma, acknowledge the neglect issue, abandonment issue, past relationship issue. But they say new love is coming in. And at the bottom of it, it said new love too. So new love is coming in for you. New love is coming in for you. Now, this might be around the summertime. Okay, this might be around the summertime of next year. Okay, so do the healing, do the work, sit with yourself, allow yourself to be alone, allow yourself to feel your emotions, allow yourself to write down things that you have bottled up inside, dealing with relationships, dealing with people, dealing with yourself, so you can be ready, so you can be prepared for this person that's coming in for you. Okay, because at this point, like I said, you let go of this person. It's over. No more drama. No more stress. It's time to live again. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Okay? First, you was all up in your head as far as should I stay, should I go? And you was like, I'm going to go. I'm going to go. Okay, you can tell me everything you want to tell me, but your action ain't speaking for it. That's it. That's it. You can tell me anything, but if your action ain't speaking for it, then what we talking about? How long I supposed to sit around and wait on your actions to start reflecting what you're saying? Quit playing with me. And this person that's gonna come in, they gonna love how you treat them. They gonna you gonna love how they treat you, and you gonna love how they speak to you. This person ain't coming in to play with you, baby. You are special to them, and all you have to do is let go of people who no longer serve you. Let go of people who come in your energy and play with you. Let go of people who like to play in your face. Let go of people who have already showed you who they are. You know, you got to remove people in order to bring the good people in. And not saying everybody's going to be good and coming in, but you got to be able to use your discernment. You got to be able to see if somebody just feeding you what you want to hear or if they really about it. And you have been through plenty of trials and tribulations, dealing with relationships, dealing with people, dealing with anything, dealing with yourself too, to know when somebody coming in just to play or to know when somebody coming in their own business. Okay? Everybody come in with their representative, but at the same time, you should be able to use your discernment. Okay? Sagittarius single. Sagittarius single. Sagittarius single. Come on with y'all. Got this man coming up in here. Ain't got this queen coming up in here. Say, baby, it's just me and you. Don't worry about Bobby. Don't worry about Johnny. Don't worry. Oh, somebody out here promiscuous. That's why the song was on. Urge said, I love. I just mean I'm bad. I had way too many one nights. Yeah. I keep messing up my love line. If you know, I bet I wish that I can love you, baby. Yeah. They was out here in these streets, baby. And that you done finally left them alone, finally stop talking to their ego bruise. You finally realized they was on fire. You finally realized they just was really copying you. Really trying to make it seem like they was on the same page as you. Really trying to make it seem like y'all, you know, wanted the same thing. And they was out here in the streets. Now, somebody, so King, since you left them alone, since somebody about to get ready to come in for you, they might be like, hey, I'm pregnant. Or this person that you was messing with that you had to go ahead and leave alone because they were doing too much, they end up getting somebody pregnant. Okay? So it's like, oh, they made a lot of bad choices. Situation exploded. They went out here using protection. You know, it was a love story. You know, you thought it was gonna be that. You thought it was gonna be that, but it wasn't. He came in or she came in like, baby, I'm dead. It was not dead. He said, he said, I know I did you wrong. Said you can call my phone when you need me, anyway you see me. It was like, he came in making you, or she came in making you feel like it was it. And it was all trickery. It was all lies. Let me hold you. Girl, don't stress nobody. You got me going crazy. Turn me on. Like, what? They came and poured the wool over my head, baby. I should slap you in the back of your head. Wasting my love like that. Sagittarius single. Sagittarius single. Sagittarius single. And then this person, you know, they came in doing all this chasing, trying to act like, oh, I want this, I want that. And it was like, oh, it's just too much. We move too fast and all this, you know, excuses. Excuses when they was out here doing extra things. You could just said you was out here doing extra things. So you decided to set healthy boundaries. And you need to start holding and sticking to your boundaries. Stop letting people come play in your face. Stop hiding your feelings. Let them know let them know what you feel like. Okay? Let them know that you was feeling unloved. Let them know that you really was playing in my face and I allowed you to play in my face. You know? But it's also telling you that you can't hurry love. The right one is coming in perfect divine timing. This is the third confirmation, y'all. Divine timing. True love is coming in sooner than you think. I love the way you treat me. Then we got again. Well, as far as this right here, they say you can't hurry love. The right one is coming in. Perfect divine timing. The right one is coming in for you, baby. Do the healing. Acknowledge the pain. Acknowledge everything that you need to acknowledge. Because ain't nobody perfect. And stop going by looks all the time. Fall in love with somebody any inner beauty and personality. Okay? It's also telling you that you need to get out and mingle so you can meet new people. So people can catch your eye. So other people you can or they can catch you catching their eye. Get out. I know you might not want to get out and do too much, but you ain't gonna find nobody in the house, baby. You ain't gonna find nobody on that clock, baby, all the time. You know, take yourself out on a date or something. Go get your feet done. Go get your hair cut. Um, just treat yourself, and you never know who you might run into while you just out alone vibing with yourself. Okay. But don't rush it. Take your time. You're supposed to be learning from your past relationship. Learning from it. Yeah, this person out here having reckless sick, doing what they want. They ain't want no strings attached. You little, just came in like that. You little stanky face. You little stanky face came in tricking Sagittarius like that. Now they talking about something, I miss you. But it's too late because you got a divine masculine come in and divine masculine or kings. You got a divine feminine coming in. You got somebody that's coming in for you. Y'all got somebody coming in, point blank period. We're not finna keep playing with you people. Y'all just want to have reckless sex. Out here want to play with my feelings, play with my heart and stuff. Stepping on it. What she say? What she say? How you gonna do right by me and JoJo? How you not gonna cheat no more? Stepping on my heart and shit. Like, no more. No more. I want to be exclusive. We can just be exclusive with this right here. Exclusive. Exclusive views. You better get up out my face. Exclusive all about my face. I ain't even got no conversation for you. Lose my number. Lose my number right now. And then they always hit you with that. I hope all is well. You don't hope nothing. Get your toxic ass out my phone. Get off my phone. Talking about, I hope all is well. Get your honey. Yeah, it was a long journey. Like I said, somebody was pregnant. Somebody got pregnant, which caused this to go ahead. It is what it is because they was out here chasing a thrill. They was out here being dishonest. They was out here on some trickery stuff. Trickery stuff 2 times. They was out here They was out here ego tripping. They just thought that they was that one. I am that. I am that person. Yeah, let me show you something. Let me bruise your ego right quick. You ain't that person at all, baby. Cause one thing for sure, 2 things I know. You ain't gonna come up in my face and think you gonna play in my face. You ain't gonna think you gonna trick the tricker, okay? You ain't gonna think you gonna trick the tricker. Now he all angry, wanna say hurtful, now he or she all angry, wanna say hurtful words and all that. Baby, feel how you feel. Go on, baby. Go ahead on. I ain't got nothing to say there. You feel how you feel, baby. Feel how you feel. Love should have brought your ass home last night. Okay? Sagittarius single. Sagittarius single. Sagittarius single. He gonna be mad because guess what? You and your person, baby, once they come in doing something the same, be like, I can do this for hours and hours and hours. Baby, and you better not turn your head to the past. For what? You better not even think about the past. For what? For what? Oh, he too nice. Oh, he ain't rough like I normally like. Oh, he ain't aggressive like this. Or she don't talk to me or handle me like this. Or she too this. She that. You better put that pride aside and that ego and stuff to the side. You better recognize what you had when you got in front of your face. It ain't too many good ones out there no more. They out there, but guess what they doing? In the house just like you. So you better make it work how it needs to work and stop making excuses. And stop looking at the beauty and stop looking at, oh, this usually my type. Your type ain't been getting you nowhere. Your type ain't been getting you nowhere. So it's time for you to switch it up. But this person, like, I miss you. I miss you. Your voice, your laugh, your humor, your touch. I'm in my feelings today. And you stay in your feelings, baby. Because one thing you did think is you were going to come around here and play with me. One thing you did think is I'm going to continue to let you play in my face. I know you ain't think that. I know you ain't think that. You didn't even invite me to the game. You just put me in the game. But since you put me in the game, let me end the game. Quit playing with me. Sagittarius singles. You know, this might be a magnetic attraction. Yeah. But guess what? It ain't that magnetic. Let you keep on playing in my face. Shit. It ain't that magnetic. And it say, be honest, have a heart-to-heart conversation. Let this person, whatever he want to talk about, whatever she want to talk about, have a heart-to-heart conversation. If it don't go adult-wise, then guess what? Ain't nothing else for us to talk about. I'm just trying to make sure you get what you got to get off your chest. I get what I got to get off my chest so we can keep doors open for other love to come in for us, okay? For we both to do the healing that we need to do. Sagittarius single. Sagittarius single. Sagittarius single. Yeah, most definitely time for you to treat. Time for you to disconnect from the world, baby. Disconnect from the world. Disconnect. It's time for, that's it, baby. And like I say, you can either have this person in your energy and this other person that you mess with, you have to cut them out because they're doing extra. Or, like I say, this person is about to come into your energy. Like I said, it's 3 times as far as divine time and waiting. They're about to come into your energy, and you need to make sure you didn't cut everybody off that no longer serve you, so they won't interfere with what you got going on. Because this person that's about to come in, they are not about to play about you. They're about to love on you how you want to be loved and treated. So make sure you got everybody out of your energy, then did that healing that you need to do, acknowledging your flaws, acknowledging the things that you need to work on, holding yourself accountable. Okay? Sagittarius single. Sagittarius single. And not rushing it. Sagittarius single. This person talking about some, they don't mean nothing to me. I'm sorry for the hot and cold behavior. Just because I'm quiet don't mean I'm not thinking about you every day. Yeah, keep thinking on. And they like, I would never give up on this. That's a, what is it? Doesn't want to leave you alone. Gonna keep trying. Yeah, I would never give up on this. You better, cause my a new woman coming in. My new king, a new queen. My new god, a goddess is coming in. Quit playing. Get on about the business. You had your chance. You airballed. Okay, you failed. You failed. You wasn't ready. And who you thought was gonna wait around and wait on you to get ready? In the meantime, getting hurt, slapped in the face, disrespected. You know, you crazy. You crazy, ain't you? Oh, definitely crazy. All right, so those in our Relationship, like I say, it's okay not to be okay. The hurt wants to be acknowledged too, so it can be released. But it's time for you to start being more specific. Determine what it is that you require from your partner to feel loved and vulnerable. Then clearly communicate that, because whatever they're doing, whatever is going on, dealing with this hurt and dealing with you releasing, you're not being specific as far as what it is that you require. What is it that's hurting you? And then you could probably be like, I'm telling them this, I'm telling them this, but are you telling them that while you in your emotions to where you can't even get it out the right way? Or are you telling them that when you mad to where you ready to throw things around? Like how is it being said? Now if it's being said cool, calm, and collective, and they keep doing it, it's time for you to reevaluate that. Okay, because if you just said something and they still playing with you, they don't respect you. Because obviously they think you playing. And obviously they think you ain't going nowhere. And it's time for you to show up and show out for yourself. Maybe one thing you ain't gonna do is think I ain't gonna care about myself. Think I'm gonna care about you more than myself. You crazy. Okay? If I say this hurt me, if I say I don't like this, I don't say this right here, and you ain't even trying to do nothing, you continue to do it and you continue to play in my face. Oh yeah, we ain't men. We ain't men. I'm not gonna keep hurting myself. I'm not gonna keep on having all these bottled up emotions because you act like you can't hear, because you act like you can't comprehend. And like I said, at the end of the day, don't be in something just because you feel comfortable, just because you feel like it's safe, just because you think you ain't got nowhere else to go, just because you think you. No, what we do is while you up in there, you think of your master plan. You start putting money aside. You start doing what you need to do for you. You keep moving how you moving, but still make sure you take care of you. So when it's time comes, you have money, at least to get your hotel room or something, whatever the case might be. But don't sit and let no people play in your face. Don't let nobody play in your face. And then especially when you expressing your emotions to them, when you let them know what's hurting you, when you let them know or them or her know that it's bothering you. Like, no, what we ain't gonna do with that. But then they want their feelings respected. Then when it come down to, oh, I said this or I said that, and you ain't do this or you ain't do that. But what about what I've been saying? Quit playing with me. It takes two to tangle. It takes two to tangle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I ain't gotta go nowhere. Mm-hmm. Let's see what's going on right here. Yeah. 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 This person is a wolf in sheep clothing, baby. They're wolf in sheep clothing. And then they run around here like it's all glitter. Roses really smell like boo boo ooh. This person don't do no more talk shit. Don't do no more talk shit. Out here creeping. Trying to see what else you got going on. Trying to see what you got going on because they out here doing what they doing. Because they know they're wolf in sheep clothing. They know they're wolf in sheep clothing. They know they full of crap. Yeah, you gonna move on from this though. You gonna move on from this though. Because who finna play with you? And who finna keep on allowing you to do the same thing? Who finna keep on allowing you to hurt them? Who finna keep on allowing you to make it feel like that your feelings and how you feel is more important than theirs? Make it make sense. I thought we were supposed to be equal. I thought, this is supposed to be one of the things where I take care of you mentally, physically, emotionally. You take care of me mentally, physically, emotionally, while we, in the same time, make sure we take care of ourselves mentally, physically, emotionally, okay? But not just one way around, so where you the only one that's important in this. Who said that? Who said that? Somebody must have told you wrong, okay? Somebody I done told you wrong. So that's why I say it's okay. The hurt wants to be acknowledged so it can be released. Go ahead, acknowledge it. So it can be released. Say what you need to say. What I need from you is understanding. And like this person, or you know you was wrong, but they know they was wrong. They know they wrong, but like I say, this person, might not work, might be at home. It could be a king or a queen. They could be a homebody or whatever. But they out here, when I'm stressed, I like to drink and I like to smoke. I smoke, I drink. I supposed to stop, but I can't. So like I say, this person got addiction. They got addiction. So you probably like, when they get on their stuff, when they get to doing what they doing, they talking a lot of shit. They become a whole different person. And you like, wait a minute. Hold up. Where this person come from? Yeah, when that alcohol and that dope get to people, it make them change a whole different people. Okay? But it's telling you that this is a snake in disguise. This is a snake in disguise, baby. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is catfish. Someone is catfishing you. They're not saying who they are. Okay? They are romantic scam. Okay, they is catfishing you, baby. And like I tell people all the time, because people like to come in the comments, or they come in the comments and be like, oh no, that's not my story. Me and such we are happily in love. That means it's not your story. But everybody else, I tell you all the time, don't lie to yourself. Don't sit there and lie to yourself. You know what you got at home. You know what type of person you dealing with. Don't lie to yourself. Don't look at them reasons then be cutting them off and be like, nah, that ain't me. You know damn well it's you. You know doggone well that man that you talk to or that woman that you talking to always talking shit, always on that alcohol or that smoking. They're wolf in sheep clothing because they get the acting a fool. You ain't never seen them act this type of way. They always got a lot of stuff going on, trying to make it seem like, oh, I ain't doing nothing. But then you find out other stuff like, quit playing. This person has multiple options. Okay? Multiple options. But also, let me tell you one thing. Once you pick yourself and start being more specific and start standing on healthier boundaries when it comes down to you, the door's going to open for you. Doors gonna open for you. You need to take your leap of faith. Somebody gonna come in for you. Like I tell you all the time, the Lord, He's not gonna bring nobody in if you still holding on to people who treat you like crap. If you still holding on to people who don't even value your emotions, your feelings, who won't even got down gonna get up and try to help you around the house, or get up and try to help you with any bill. Get up and try to just, make sure you don't have that much pressure on you, king or queen. Okay? It's time to start letting people go. It's time for to go ahead and start seeing things for what it is. It's time for you to go ahead and start being a better version of yourself and stop staying stuck and dealing with people who don't even value you. Okay? Who don't even value you. Stay serious in a relationship. 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 out here in these streets doing what they want to do. Out here cheating. Out here cheating in these streets. A snake in the sky. Sheep in wolf clothing. You know? A situation is about to explode. Shit is about to hit the fan. Shit is about to hit the fan soon. If it ain't hit the fan already, shit is about to hit the fan because I'm not about to keep playing with you. You're not about to keep playing with my emotions. You're not about to keep playing with me in my face like this. You're not about to keep lying to me about certain things. And I'm knowing the facts. You're trying to run a game on me. Like, stop playing. And it's going to cause this person to fall apart, fall into pieces. Because, like I say, people think they always got their spot. But how you got a spot and you ain't secure in the spot? How you got a spot and you ain't doing what you supposed to be doing? So what make you think you so secure right there? Just because we got years in history? Just because we got kids? Just because you think I ain't got nowhere else to go? Just because you think I'm not able to get my own money? Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Just because I'm on these drugs and these alcohol heavy? Oh, okay. It's only so long the people put up with it. Okay? Let love flow naturally. Okay? Look at that, boundaries again. Boundaries. Okay? One thing, you get too attached to people. You get too attached to people, or people get too attached to you, to where they don't give you that space that's needed. Okay? Too attached. And then the people that you talk to, or the people that come into your life, they still stuck in their past. Still talk about, oh, this what happened when I was in the past, this the way I am, this person did this when I passed, this why I moved, like, what, that's the past. You gave them an opportunity to love you, you got hurt, it wasn't good, cool. But when you come into something new, get them the same opportunity you gave everybody else. Don't come bringing your past baggage up in something new. Get out of it. Get out of it. And like I say, you need to stop being around here. Because like I say, when they say this person is a catfish, someone is catfishing you, then not what they said, they are a romantic scam. Why? Because you think lust is love. Passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in just by good sex. Be specific with what you want. And if you gotta stop goddamn having sex with people before you get into something, or allowing people to, come in and get the rocks off, in order to have a good sense of mind about what these people are coming in for, then that's what you need to stop doing. Okay? Sex only. Either you or your partner only wants sex. Accept that. It is okay. Or reach for more. This is only just about sex. Okay? This is only about sex, baby. You need to build your confidence up. You or this person, like I say, king or queen, if you cross-watching queen, whatever the case, you need to build your confidence up and stop giving out this sex all the time. Okay? Stop giving your body out. Set healthy boundaries for yourself. Stand on boundaries when it come down to you. Okay? Look at this. I'm not here to play no game with you. I just want the truth. Tell me if you cheated. Tell me it's the truth. You say you didn't mean it, and it was a mistake. But how is it a mistake? I don't see. That's what I be saying, y'all. How do y'all allow people to hit you with it was a mistake? I ain't gonna do it again. I was feeling this. I was feeling lonely, or you wasn't at home. You was always working, and it was a mistake. How the fuck is it a mistake with you pulling your pants down, taking your drawers off? allowing another man to go into you, or even allowing another woman to get on top of you, or you even put yourself in another, how is it a mistake? You don't mistake that. Ain't that a mistake? That's something that you wanted to do. Because like you said, oh, you weren't talking to me enough. Oh, I couldn't get this from you. I couldn't get that from you. I couldn't. Instead of sitting, having conversations, saying what it is that you need, saying what it is that you want, but at the same time, like I tell you, and like I say, if they the only person working and taking care of bills and everything, making sure they provide for you, what time do you think you're going to get? Now, true enough, he's supposed to be able to put time in, or she's supposed to be able to make that time. But how much time do you think you're going to get when you're supposed to get a lot, but this person working all day just to make sure this and that done, just to make sure you got money to spend, just to make sure the bills paid, just to make sure you got a good car to ride in, just to make sure your nails done, just to make sure your hair done, just to make sure your hair cut, just to make sure you look how you need to look for your boys or whatever. How much time do you think you're going to get until they get in a routine as far as, okay, I can make this time now. I can take off these days so we can make sure we get some time for you now. I can make sure that you're not secure within yourself, because like I say, ain't no mistake when it come down to cheating. Ain't no mistake. Ain't no mistake. It was thought about. It was done. They wanted it. You wanted it. Ain't no mistake. I ain't never understood it. How you mistakenly let somebody slide in you? How you mistakenly bend over? How you mistakenly open your legs? How you mistakenly put a rub on? How you mistakenly not put a rub on? How you make it make sense to me? How you mistakenly eat coochie? How you mistakenly suck meat? How you mistakenly end up in a place where you're supposed to be here with somebody else? Make it make sense to me. Cause the math ain't mathing. Okay? The math ain't mathing. And if the only time we having conversations or even having a good time is after we have sex, baby, this is just sex. What are we doing? This is just sex. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't there. You ain't calling. You ain't doing. This is just sex. And you make me seem like you here, but you ain't really here. Use your discernment. Stop letting people play with you. Okay, back to regular program. Sagittarius relationship. Did you tell her that you love her and don't you fucking lie? These are the steps that tend to take. Then they want to cheat and later say it's a mistake. A thug out here. Had every chance to walk away. Every chance to change your mind. Every chance to come back home. Saw the picture when I called and you chose to hit ignore. Now was it worth it? Tell me, was it worth it? Baby, she means nothing to me. You and I are perfect. You say you didn't mean it and it was a mistake. But I'm just trying to find out exactly what you mean. Like, what you mean, bro? Like, bro, I'm not understanding it. You done told her you be feeling all alone. You done told him you be feeling all alone. You done told him that you wanted to come over, take off your shoes. You know, you want to do all this. You crazy. You finna move on from this. This is goodbye 2 times. Cause you fed up. And you about to go through awakening. This is it. This is it. This is it. And when you get done with this, make sure you start being specific about what you want. Make sure you start setting healthy boundaries. Make sure you're not dropping your jaws all quick. Make sure you really see a person for what they are. Okay? See them for what they are. Stop moving so fast. Stop allowing people to take you so fast. You know, you all in the heat of the moment. Coochie getting wet, me getting hard. You all in the heat of the moment. Oh, thank you. I'm going to go ahead on about my business. I'm going to, because I know how I deal with the past. I allow people to come in. We just do this a little early and then shit don't go how I need to go. Okay, but hey, I don't want to move that fast this time. I don't want to move like that. I want to make sure I know what I got. I want to make sure I'm getting into what I want to get into. You know? Like, I know you love intimacy. Like, come on now. Come on. Stay serious in a relationship. Build your confidence up. Stay serious in a relationship. Yeah. Person always going on by their business, knowing what they doing, just extra stuff. Like, come on, bro. Third parties. And you like this is the second time, baby. What's it? I just had it, y'all. Oh, right here. Awakening, discovering, awakening, understanding. Baby, this is about to be it. This is about to be it. This is a wrap. This is a karmic lesson for you. This is a karmic lesson for you. Yeah, leave it alone. Leave it alone, baby. Leave it alone. Yeah, you probably got him in with that good wop, or you probably got him in with that good meat. But that's all it was. It was just sex and how much I can get it from you. How much I can um, drag you down to where you don't even want love no more. Because that's how I look at it. Stay serious in a relationship. Stay serious in a relationship. I'm going to try to do another zodiac exam before I clock in. Oh, y'all ain't got nothing to say? I want to put a ring on it when the time is right. That's probably what they saying. You don't put a ring on it when the time is right. I ain't gonna put a ring on my finger when the time is right and you ain't even doing right. Make it make sense. Do I look like boo-boo food? And like I say, this gonna be a hard lesson for them to learn because they out of control. Okay? They say they love variety, but it's just something about you that just can't resist. They probably love that good coochie. That good coochie. Or that good meat. Oh, such a relationship. Such a relationship. Such a relationship. That didn't make her so proud. That bad baby got her smiling around this bad baby. I need to send a message out. Hold on right quick. Hopefully my music don't get lost like that. Allow your heart to sing with love. You need to stop being a little, tap into your inner child. Once you leave this alone, tap into your inner child. Okay? Be a little playful. Okay. All right, we still there. We still there. All right. And let's see what else. We're about at the end with y'all. He's a runner, he's a track star. He's gonna run away when it gets hard. He can't take the pain, he can't get scarred. Letting go. It says if someone leaves you confused more than comfort, you need to reassess their access to you. Okay? You need to open your eyes. If someone shows you who they really are, believe it the first time. Like, how much do y'all want? How much do you want? How much do you want? Things are going how it's supposed to be going. You might feel like, oh, I don't know why everything is wrong. Everything is falling apart. Why this person ain't got no self-control? This person ain't even supposed to be in your energy anyway. This was all just for sex. Okay? Nothing's going wrong. It's going how it's supposed to be going. Moving this person on up out of your energy. Okay? Get them out of your energy. Move on around. Did you cast a spell on me? You all I could think about. This feels so scary right now. That's okay. It's gonna be real scary when I drop you like a hot. When I drop you, okay? I ain't so serious. What y'all got going on? Leave that mind alone. Leave that lady alone. That ain't hitting on nothing. Just you done turned the goddamn on sneaky link into more than what it's supposed to be. And it ain't even supposed to be there. Okay. All right, so those in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship, acknowledge and be grateful for what you have so you can attract more. But it is saying some of y'all out here ready for love. I am ready for love. Why are you hiding from me? Okay, yep. So it says stay optimistic about your love life. Your heart deserves the right kind of love. So some of y'all know that y'all heart deserves the right kind of love, okay? You know this. You know this, even though you're in a marriage, even though you're in a long-term committed relationship, or one of those common law marriages. You know this. Okay? You know this. You know this. But you know, we got years, we got history, we got kids, we got this, we got that. But what about how I feel? What about me? All right, let's go, y'all. Let's see. Same shit, just a different day. Same shit, just a different day. It's same shit, just a different day. Out here acting like they hustling, doing what they doing, but they really a thief out here, robbing people physically, emotionally, and mentally for money. And they ain't got no car or they got car issues. Like, you gotta pick one. And they got bad habits. Come on, man. Same shit, just a different day. Yo. Yeah, we're gonna leave that alone. Or they could have been somebody in your past and then shit you with somebody else and you were like, I'm ready for love, baby. But, yeah. Let's see what else going on. Excuse me, y'all. Same shit, that's a different thing. I'm out here hustling, trying to get this money. Let me borrow the car. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, okay. Might be an earth sign. Might be an earth sign. Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Yeah, this person here got you drained, baby. They doing too much. You be doing too much. Like, bro, you be doing too much. Like, for real. Sick of you. You be doing too much. I'm sick of these cycles back and forth. Just sit and lie. Okay. Okay. Now, like I said, ready for love. This confirmation, whoever and whatever they got going on, ready for love. It's about to come in for you once you leave this situation alone. Once you choose you. Once you pick you, love is gonna come in. Somebody that's gonna no games, won't commit it, emotionally available, knows how to treat a woman, king or queen. Okay? We'll say the energy with the energy, king or queen, but the love is going to come in when you pick yourself. Okay? They're going to be generous with their money too. Here, baby, do something nice for yourself. Do something nice for yourself, baby. Okay? Okay? You make me happy. I'm happy being with you. I can be myself. Okay? This person ain't gonna come. This person ain't gonna play with you. Cause guess what? You choosing yourself. You're not choosing to sit in a relationship or a marriage or a long-term committed, whatever type of thing you got going on, and you know you ain't being loved the correct way, and you know you're not being treated the correct way, and you know that they just doing what they want to do. But then when you get to doing something, oh, it's you doing this or you doing that, king or queen, and it's like, wait a minute. What about what you're doing? So it can be done to me, but it can't be done to you. Okay. But it's telling you, we need you to read between the lines. You need to read between the lines. You will find the answers someone would tell you without telling you. Read between the lines. Whomever this is that you might be dealing with might be around them. They got side pieces. And at this point, you bored. This dead end, this unfulfilling. Y'all not on the same page. You eventually going to start over. They're going to start over. Because you tired of going in the same cycle. This going to be a wake-up call for you. Or this is a wake-up call for you. It's time for, like, you tired of the secrets. You tired of all of it. I'm done. Something you saw, painful, hurt, and sad. Something you seen, something you about to see, something, whatever the case might be. Read between the lines. It's about to be heartbreaking. And you're like, yeah, I'm done. I want somebody who's going to value me. I want somebody who's going to love me. I want somebody who's going to care about me. I want somebody who's going to, if I do this to you, how would you feel? I want somebody who's going to think about me as far as when they're doing stupid stuff. Okay? I need them to think, okay, if I do this, then, and if somebody do this to me, then how would I feel? You know what I'm saying? I need somebody who just with me. I need somebody who's going to be here for me. I deserve to be loved properly, too. I deserve to have the right type of love, too. You already know the tea. You know what they got going on. And this person, like, when you get ready to cut this stuff out, baby, police gonna have to be called, cause, baby, they gonna try to put up a fight. Put up a fight for what? Put up a fight for what? You don't know what you done to me. Like, put up a fight for what? Kind of sick, I'm stuck on you. Oh. Yeah. Whenever this new person come in, make sure you let them know what your interest is. Don't give out any missed signals. And don't be afraid to get close to someone. Okay? Because they're going to be scared too. People go through things too. That's why you should take your time. Okay? That's why you should sit and talk like adults. Have conversations. What is it that interests you? What is it that you are, I know we are up in a certain age or whatever. What is it that that you're trying to do? What is it that you got going? Like, conversate, talk. Let it just be that one person you are talking to, but don't lose yourself in that. Because you sometimes get yourself lost in your partner and forget about yourself. Okay? And then you get the feeling of love because you used to pouring into the next person and not allowing the next person to pour into you. Don't hide your feelings. Say how you feel. Mean what you say. Okay? too late. It's too late to apologize. This was a karmic time. And they used to just do this shit, leave you on red and stuff. Like, why would you do that? And then want to come back sweet talk you, act like they fake busy. They gonna be unhappy because this really was a love and hate situation. Now y'all gotta get ready to go through legal matters as far as this separation because, like I said, that's if you decide to do it. It's like I'm not gonna put up with this no more. I just want to be loved. I just want to be loved. That's it. I ain't asking for much. I'm just asking you to give me what I give you. That's it. Not asking for too much. I do love you. Ooh, you love me, but you don't want to treat me right. Make it make sense. It got you all up in pain, baby. It's gonna have this person up in pain too. So people be thinking that they got this spot like that. Oh, she gonna put up with that. He gonna put up with that. And it's like, bitch, I'm fed up. Sir, I'm fed up. Yeah, this here a time. Then they gonna want to come in with these are my confessions. Just when I said all I could say, a chick on the side said she got one on the way. Okay. That's serious. I didn't know if my family was going to accept you. Maybe their family didn't accept you. Some tried to replace you, but it didn't work out. Although they gonna try to replace you, but it ain't gonna work out. They still gonna be on your tail. So I'll probably be telling people, oh, I'm only here for the kids, or you might be staying there in that situation only for the kids. Like I say, it depends on how old your kids is, okay? Sometimes you gotta do what's best for you. And sometimes also, if you gotta think about your kids, make sure you think about your kids. Your kids don't need to see you getting your butt whooped. Your kids don't need to see you putting your hands on a woman. Your kids don't need to hear you and this man arguing and throwing stuff. Like, it's okay to argue. You know what I'm saying? But the whole household don't need to know what's going on. And then stuff don't need to be told all up. You know, it's certain things the kids ain't supposed to see. Sometimes you gotta make sure you're protecting your kids. Because then when the kids get older, guess what? Now you mad and want to beat up the boyfriend or beat up the girlfriend because, they doing what they saw their parents do and they doing what they saw you deal with. Like, come on now. We got to make sure we set an example. But it's telling you very soon, clear to decide what you want so it can come to you, what you trying to do. What you trying to do, Sagittarius, or the person that's watching for a Sagittarius that deal with Sagittarius. What you trying to do? Okay? You gonna let the years, the history, and the kids keep you there, or shit, you gonna go on to find you some love? Shit, new love coming in. Either way it go, it's coming in. It coming in. If you ain't ready for it, I don't even know what to tell you, baby. I don't even know what to tell you. You better get ready. Once you leave this situation alone, do the healing. You better get ready. That's 3 times love coming in for you. And don't let that person stop you. Don't let that person, oh, you gonna let all these years? You're gonna let all these years go to waste. You're gonna do this to the kids. I wrote a love message, then I deleted it. You gonna do all this to the kids. Shit, ain't nobody thinking about the kids. Ain't nobody thinking about the kids when they doing what they doing. Ain't nobody thinking about the kids when I'm out here begging for attention. When I'm out here asking you to come home and talk to me or do this or take me out on a date or this and this. Shit. What about me? I want to be loved too. I want to be treated properly too. I want to know that you care too. You know what I'm saying? But this y'all reading Sagittarius. I do hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button.